The Plight and Privilege of Motherhood, Proverbs 22:6. By Rachel Adams, read by Leah Martin. Today's Bible verse is Proverbs 22:6. Start children off on the way they should go, and even when they're old, they will not turn from it. Recently, I dropped my son off at school in the morning, and because of extracurricular activities, he was gone until late in the evening. By the time he returned home, it had been 13 hours since I'd seen him. Every day is not this way, but he's growing up, and more, this routine is becoming our new norm. My son enjoys learning, playing sports, and being with friends. Because these activities are life-giving to him, they're life-giving to me. As a mother, all I want is to ensure he's God-loving, thriving, and happy. And he is. But I miss him. Strange to say when he still lives under my roof. But not so long ago, he was always with me, first in my womb and then in my arms. As he grew, that shifted to my lap, and when he was too big for that, we still held hands. We ate meals together, played together, ran errands together, and when I was really tired, we napped together too. I admit that on many days in those early years of motherhood, I longed for a break from the constant togetherness. I craved time for myself without a little one always needing something from me. Now, I long to have that kind of togetherness again. Thankfully, even though our relationship is changing, on most days when he walks through the front door, he greets me with a hug and sits down to talk. Despite the recent scarcity of our time together, our love has remained close, and for that I'm so grateful. As I consider this new season of parenting I've entered, I'm reminded of God's design for parents and children. Independence is the goal of parenting, isn't it? We try our best to teach our children in the way they should go, hoping they won't depart from it. Proverbs 22:6. We prayerfully raise them to be confident and capable adults who are able to care for themselves and others. In my heart of hearts, I know my son will never stop needing me altogether. Maybe not as much as he once did, but I have a lot of mothering yet to do and so much love still to give. And so, while we are together, I make the most of the time we do have and commit to being more intentional. The car rides, ball games, homework, movie nights, church services, and family trips are more sacred now, especially now that I realize how quickly this motherhood journey has gone. How ironic that all those days I wished away are the same ones I'm wishing to have back. I pray I remember this lesson in this current season and the seasons to come. Before long, my son will be out of the house altogether, and I'll see him even less. But I trust there will be beauty in that season as well, as there has been in every one to date. Time is but a vapor, and we can't get it back. This is the plight and the privilege of motherhood, so let's make the most of it. What a blessing we've been given to experience motherhood at all. I pray we steward well the children God has entrusted to us and cherish every moment with them while they're under our roofs.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to Your Daily Bible Verse, a production of the Salem Web Network. If you enjoyed what you heard today, we'd love for you to head over to iTunes and rate and review our podcast. It really does help people find us. This episode was produced by our managing editor, Kelly Givens, and recorded and edited by Stephen Sanders. Be sure to come back tomorrow as we examine more of God's Word.